Some of Southampton's most renowned tower blocks are set to be transformed inside and out by this multi-million-pound project of major building works.
We are looking to bring forward environmental improvements to 1,500 council properties across Southampton, of which just over 100 will be in Meredith Towers, which is behind me now. And the idea is to make the heating bills for tenants cheaper, to create local jobs, to reduce Southampton's carbon footprint and to improve the look of these buildings. This is a major project. In fact, it's certainly the largest of its kind in the UK. There are some people saying it's probably the largest of its kind in Europe, and these kind of things don't happen overnight. But we are confident of getting this scheme finished by 2017, and now that we're hopefully going to be on site in a matter of weeks, this will be a really exciting project and will hopefully be delivering savings to tenants' fuel bills sooner rather than later.
New windows and tenant-controlled heating are set to be installed over the next 2 years. External insulation that will modernise the look of these huge structures from this into something like this will change the cityscape and residents' bills. British Gas is the main contractor on the project that will see building works across several sites at the same time.
Yes, so we are involved in the whole scheme, in fact, from end to end. So we'll be putting external wall insulation on 6 high-rise blocks and all the low-rise walk-up blocks as well. We'll be putting external wall insulation. There's also double glazing going into the properties. There's a heat network system going in, which is going to make it so much easier for tenants to draw on heating. So this is a huge scheme for us, and it's going to last a fairly long time, but it's going to have huge benefit to the customers and the tenants of Southampton.
The £27 million scheme is being paid for out of the Major Projects Fund, which is money set aside from tenants' rents for large building works such as this. It means that residents won't see their rents go up as a result of the work.
The money will be split evenly between those 1,500 properties, and I think it underlines the council's commitment to make sure that we are providing the very best housing that we can to our tenants. And it must be borne in mind that the vast majority of the money that will be used on this scheme is actually from the tenants' rents. So it's the tenants paying for the improvements themselves. It's their money, it's not from general council coffers.
As well as improving the energy efficiency of the blocks, the works should fix a host of other problems that have blighted the buildings, such as damp problems, leaky windows and traffic noise.
The double glazing at the moment doesn't really work, and so that's good. We won't hear the traffic outside. It'll be far warmer. The heating will be good because we won't have to pay for it when we're not using it. At the moment, we pay a standard charge each week right through the summer, whether we're using it or not. By having the new heating system put in, we will only be paying for what we're actually using, which has got to be a blessing all the way round. It will be good for the older people and for the younger people with young children so that they can learn to budget a little bit better.
But residents say they aren't clear on how much the savings to their energy bills will be or when exactly the works will be starting. And there remain other concerns.
Because the walls are so hard, they'll have to use very powerful drills and there will be dust. I suffer from COPD. That is a worry. Obviously, some people suffer from asthma. There's also worrying because some people have got wall-to-wall furniture.
The council hope their on-site office will mean they're close at hand to address residents' worries. But with just weeks to go until the works are due to begin, they have a big task at hand. Briere-Edney, Solent News Now.